Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now are members of the Chocolate Nutcracker performing at the T-Pack on Friday, December 6th. Good morning. Good morning. We're very excited to have you guys on the show. When I saw the Chocolate Nutcracker was a part of Topeka Jingle Days, I got really excited. I partially love the Nutcracker, but I really like the idea of a different interpretation of it. So I'm very excited to chat with you guys. This is your 9th year, right?
Yes.
That's great. What are you guys excited for this year?
I'm excited to bring a new perspective as a director, get to show my creative side. So that's one thing I'm excited about this year. And working with the cast, they're great, they're fun, they work hard. So that's what I'm excited for this year.
Wonderful. So tell our audience a little bit about the Chocolate Nutcracker, kind of what's different than the traditional Nutcracker, what you're bringing this year.
So the Chocolate Nutcracker is an urban twist on the classic Nutcracker. Our show features different dance styles. We travel to Africa, Egypt. Claire dances with her dolls. We have one ballet scene that's in the show. But yeah, we just visit different countries and journeys throughout our Chocolate Nutcracker.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so cool. So it's some like traditional ballet.
We have one ballet scene.
Okay,
Yes.
but otherwise it's also just like bringing in different styles of dance.
Hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's fantastic. Let's talk about your guys' roles coming up here. Like, I don't know even where to start. Like, yeah, please.
I'm the shooting star, so I'm really like the main lead for the one ballet scene that we have, Starfighters.
Cool.
So I'm your dream princess. I'm the one that brings everybody to life.
Ooh.
So I'm named after the show. I'm the Nutcracker itself, so Chocolate Nutcracker itself, so.
Okay, so you were just kind of doing some of the ballet. Like, what styles of dancing are you guys performing for the show?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. How difficult was it to, I guess, how's rehearsal been going for you guys?
Tiring, but we get through it.
I'm so excited to check some of this stuff out. And I also want to say the show's put together by It Takes a Village, Inc. Tell us a little bit about the organization and kind of what this show is bringing to it.
It Takes a Village. I'm Stephen Massey. I'm the founder and director of It Takes a Village. We've been here about since 2012. I moved back home from Los Angeles. I was there for 12 years. I seen the Chocolate Nutcracker there. The original one was in the East Coast. It was a woman who wanted to take her urban kids, to try out for the Nutcracker, but they didn't have ballet experience, so she created this show. And then it traveled to the West Coast, and I seen it. I said, well, since I'm moving back home, why not bring it back to Topeka? And that's when we started in 2015. So we missed 1 year for the COVID season, of course, but we're back now, and this is our 9th year. So it is, it was just something that I wanted to bring to Topeka. There's so many talented kids here in our city. And so for our at-risk youth or the east side of Topeka that don't get to see or get to be a part of a lot of performing arts stuff, It Takes a Village was just created as a nonprofit after-school performing arts youth center to be able to allow kids to come in to enjoy the performing arts. All performing arts. Dance has really been our biggest thing right now, and so I've created the Stephen Massey Dance Theater. We have the senior company, a junior company, and we also have classes for kids, the new Dimension class. I've taken, 11 of them in 2019, 2021, something like one of those years. We took them back to Los Angeles with us.
Cool.
We were excited about that. There's been many things that we've done through It Takes a Village to give platform to young people to be able to do more things. I'm also over the Highland Park Rhythmic Bells, which is a dance team there. We've had some people come through there to go to college, to come back and start their own businesses. I'd like one of your guests, Asiana.
Yes.
Yeah, she came through us. She was with our first Chocolate Nutcracker, so we kind of helped her get her start. So we're excited about stuff like that.
That's great. It really is one of my favorite stories of people kind of going off like in LA and bigger cities and coming back to Topeka and bringing what they've learned and creating a community like this. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited for the show. What's your guys' kind of favorite scenes for the show to tease some of our audience here?
Mine would have to be Land of Majorette right now.
Okay.
Majorette, okay, so, and that is another form of dance.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think mine would have to be Schoolhouse Rock.
Okay.
Oh.
And what kind of dance do we see in Schoolhouse Rock?
It's basically you're just in a playground. Like it's the kids' school. It's their playground. Like they're having fun. It's which you don't see while kids are at school.
Oh, interesting.
My favorite scene right now would probably have to be the snake scene for sure.
Ooh.
It's not really like dancing. It's more of like you're still dancing, but you're acting at the same time. So it's kind of like a battle.
Oh, love it.
Acting is dance acting.
Dance. See, I want more dance acting in ballet plays. I'm like you guys have just made me very much more excited for the show.
That's his complaint with the traditional Nutcracker. It's like the second act, there's like no story. You know? It's just
I want more. I want a little bit more story. I want dance acting. That's exactly. This show sounds up right at my alley. I'm
and it sounds like there's so much more variety in this. You know, that is what I'm so excited to see. And that must have been so cool to like work with so many different styles of dance as the director.
It is. It is. I enjoy it.
Lovely. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. I'm very excited for the show. And everyone, please don't miss the Chocolate Nutcracker at the Topeka Performing Arts Center on Friday, December 6th. It's one of the stamps for Topeka Jingle Days. You can get your tickets now at topecaperformingarts.org.